Safety matters to me for several reasons. Just protecting everyone in my family, and whether it's my work family or my home family, I like to make sure people come to work and go home the same way. So it's really important, especially during this holiday season, that we take a little extra steps to protect our loved ones so we can all enjoy the season together. I'd like to go through and provide some nice and naughty tips on how to protect ourselves during the holiday season, making sure we can go through and have unscathed and make sure our families are all together in one piece. A live Christmas tree, very important to have it. Beautiful fragrance, but we got to make sure that we're protecting it and keeping it hydrated and watered every day. It's really important. It helps prevent the fires from starting. If you notice that your tree is starting to shed more, you might have to water it more or remove it from the house. We want to make sure that we inspect all of our lights and our decorations that are coming in, making sure that they all possess the UL seal on it. It's very important that we're monitoring what we're having and how we're installing them in the house. It's very important to remember, if you're leaving the house or going to bed, to turn off your decorations. Also having a safe point of setting a timer for them to ensure, just in case you forget, to turn them off. Yes, it's always important that we go through and inspect our bulbs. And if we're going to hang new lights, make sure that our fuses are working. If we have to check a fuse or a bulb, unplug them from the source first. Making sure that you check your batteries and your smoke detectors, changing them out and testing them. It's really important this time of the year because fires do occur every single day. And with that added protection of a smoke detector, it ensures your ability to get out of your house in a timely manner and save your loved ones. Okay, now those are some good practices that we have, but now there's some things that we need to stay off the naughty list with. One key tip for staying off the naughty list is never extend the extension cords. Do not hook more than one extension cord up. Utilize one outlet. We don't want to cause a fire, and overexerting that extension cord can cause heat, which can cause a fire because then it becomes a heat source. Always inspect your cords, lay them out, making sure that they're in good condition, inspecting them, that your prongs on your plugs are there. Always look at your cords to make sure that there's no frayed wires or damages to it. If there are, please take them out of service, get rid of them, cut them up and throw them out and start with a fresh set. We want to make sure also, if we are utilizing cords, that we're not putting them underneath rugs. First of all, they can cause a trip hazard as well as a fire hazard. They become worn underneath the rug from rubbing, which can expose wires, which can put all of our loved ones in jeopardy. We want to make sure, if we're decorating our outside, that we are using the appropriate ladders to do the job. Never install your ladder next to power sources. Never place them on gutters because they can be compromised. You can fall or be electrocuted. We want to make sure that we're using the appropriate ladder for the job and we're inspecting our equipment before going up. Always enable somebody to help you while installing the lights on the outside of your house, and you might even want to think about hiring a professional to come in and install them for you. Good key point to remember to stay off that naughty list: never place your decorations that are electrical by water sources. We want to make sure that we keep everybody away from that added hazard. We want to make sure, if we are frying outside, that we find a well-cleared area to ensure that when we're putting in the turkey that is not fully frozen, make sure you thaw that out. So that way when you're placing it in, you don't have that disbursement where it can come over and cause a more hazard of a fire. These are just some safety tips from our family to yours at PWC Fayetteville that we want to make sure that you stay safe during this holiday season. For more information, please visit our website. From our family at Fayetteville PWC to yours, we want to wish you a happy and safe holiday season.